Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Welcome back. I am really behind on videos. I want to kind of do like an update. I've just been really busy, to be honest. Like to be as honest as I can. My mom's mom has not been doing well. My mom's dad has not been doing well and was in the hospital. My mom's mom goes to the hospital frequently. My mom's dad did for, they thought he had pneumonia. He has a bad sinus infection. He's been getting better and then worse, better and worse. And then my dad's mom was not doing well and was hospitalized the day of her 93rd birthday party, which is also the day that I first went to the hospital for my hand from my cat bite from my cat Tiger. If you guys like have heard me quickly mention it in a different video. So my grandma was hospitalized for a little over a week, and they said she can't live on her own anymore due to Alzheimer's and dementia, and she hasn't been taking her meds. So a long drawn out process, and her not being cooperative, and then finally being cooperative, because it's a really hard thing for someone to tell you, "I'm sorry, you're not going home." She actually went in because she had no pain in her, no feeling in her left arm, and after running a bunch of tests and stuff, they didn't find anything there, luckily. But she's 93. She's been living at home, still on her, on her own accord, even though she debated going into senior, assisted living, sorry, and decided against it like a few years ago. But anyway, now she cannot live on her own, and she has people visit her. Like my dad will go see her a couple times a week, and my uncle as well. They kind of switch days and buy her groceries and all that stuff. So she does have nurses and people that come take care of her as well. But now she cannot go home. So she wasn't cooperative. It took a little while. They moved her into assisted living this last week. It's just been, there's been a lot. There's been a lot going on. One of my cats needed to have his cleaning, dental cleaning and everything, and then 5 more teeth extracted. He had 5 teeth removed like a year ago. That's my cat Evie. If you guys have heard me mention Evie. Felix, I know you're chewing on ribbon back there. I know it. Oh, dang it. My cat just chewed up a bunch of ribbon on a holiday gift bag for my work. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted already. And then, of course, I got bit. I was in the hospital healing. I haven't been able to, really do a whole... It's just been, kind of a shit show of a, fall, winter season. So, I'm really sorry, but I am trying to film videos. I don't have band-aids on my hands, so if you do see some, bites, they are getting better. They're kind of, scabbed over on top, but they're still pretty sore. But yes, I'll talk about that in a different video, because almost 3 minutes of rambling is enough. So I want to show you part of this round robin that I did that I really wish that I'd been able to film and at least post a while back, because everybody else was posting them. So I was in a round robin with some other YouTube friends, a couple I don't know, more than I do, and it was with Crystal, who is the owner of Rainbow Melts. And so she started it out, and she put a bunch of Rainbow Melts wax in a box, shipped it to the first person, and they pulled out scents that they wanted to try. They replaced them with scents that they thought some of us might want to try, so on and so forth. I was the last person to get the box, so I had the fewest, what would you say, the fewest, my brain's not working, a little less variety due to being the last person that got it. But that was okay, because there were certain scents that I wanted to try that were still in the box. I'm really happy about that. But anyway, I need to pause for a second to catch my breath. Okay, that was really just so that I could cough and catch my breath. So anyway, so I got the box, and it was a mixture of Rainbow Melts at that time and then a bunch of other wax. I went through, and I wasn't planning on taking a lot. I wanted to participate, but I also don't want to bring in a ton of wax, and I've just been, like I said, so busy, so I didn't want to pack up and bag and send out a ton of wax. I just wanted to participate a little bit. And so I did grab a few things. I tried to grab at least one scent from each person that had participated, that they'd put in, just to make it more fun to get something from everyone in the round robin. And then of course I wanted to try Rainbow Melts wax, because I've never purchased from Rainbow Melts. I've gotten Rainbow Melts in D-stashes or random acts of kindness, or as freebies in a D-stash, that type of thing. Rainbow Melts, I know, has a strong throw through experience, and through just other friends that I trust have said the same thing. So I was pretty excited to try it out. So I'm going to show you what I got. Now, here's the thing. So when I got the box, because Crystal packed so much wax in this box to begin with, there was a lot of rainbow melts left. So I picked through like the ones that I wanted, and I organized it, and I like had my replacement piles and everything. And I was contacting her about it, like what kind of scents she would like me to put back in, and she just said she wasn't really picky. She was like the easiest person, but also the most difficult person. It's like you want to get something, send them something that they really would like. So I tried to pick out like my favorite scents that I think someone would want to try. That was just me. I went through and picked out some of my favorite things and wanted to pass them on. And in hopes that she hasn't already tried them. Like, that's the tough part, too, because you don't want to send stuff that she's like, oh, I already have this and love this, you know, whatever, that type of thing. But anyway, she said that she did not want to get any of her wax back. And I'm like, whoa, oh my gosh, there's so much wax here still. So she told me that she would like me to keep the rest of it, which I have in a separate bag, and I'll show you that wax separately, and to just pass it on to friends, or, you know, in random acts of kindness, or just pass it on to friends and family in the future. And there are scents that I will still enjoy. I know there are ones that my mom would like or my sisters would like. I have friends, you know, as well. Felix, what are you doing? He keeps rubbing up against me. Sorry. I know this is like a rambly video, but that's kind of how it's going to be. It's just going to be me talking, not super professional or anything like that. But I do want to show you. She sent us each a pen. What's a rainbow pen? Very pretty. And then also a nail file, which is in here, rainbow. Very Rainbow Melts-esque. And then she also sent labels and bags to use for people to put like their replacement wax in. So anyway, yeah, so I packed up that box, filled it back up. We tried to do, like, we took pictures and videos and tried to replace as much as you took out, you replaced back in, so it would be very fair. And you showed what you took out and what you put back in. So thank you so much to everybody in the group for allowing me to be part of it. And let's just go through. It's just going to be kind of piles, honestly. So I've got a Candles from the Keeping Room strawberry cotton candy frosting. Strawberry. I haven't tried a lot of candles from the Keeping Room, so I thought that that would be a good one to try. I'm going to show you I'll try and pick out like the random ones. A Destination Wax Lavender Stardust. This is pink sugar, peppermint, and vanilla. Obviously, like right up my alley. It smells different, and I really like that. It doesn't smell like every other vendor's version of that. It's a little bit different. Fake and Bake Orange Danish. So this is Super Tarts. They're Fake and Bake scent with Orange Danish. I like the Orange Danish scent. Man, this smells really, really good to me because I like orange. Wonderberry Cashmere Cream. Yeah, I hope this throws because it smells really nice. This is just like a sophisticated, like soothing, almost like a sandalwood vanilla type scent. I really like that. Okay. And then we have Swanky Lavender Lullaby. They're like some, probably loaf pieces. Yeah, that smells like lavender mixed with like a bedtime babies something or other. And then Golden Willow Wax's Cuddle Puddle, which is more vanilla, sugar, and fresh laundry. This smells really good too. Yeah, that's a nice laundry scent. So there's that. And then the last random one, I took this beast. This is called Moon Landing by Hayden Rowan. It's a scoopable. I've never had a scoopable, so I was determined to be able to like make this work where I could take this giant thing because I really wanted to try a scoopable, and this smells really good. It's like a clean, fresh laundry. Really nice scent. But this thing, because of the container and the like the consistency of it, was super heavy. So I mean, I think this was like 9 ounces or something like that. So to make up for it, you got to add like a lot of wax. But I'm like, I am determined to get this thing. So I just like really wanted to try a scoopable. Sorry, I'm gonna reach over here just so I can get that up there because I need lots of room. I'll just put this guys right up there. Okay, so the rainbow melts are the ones that are left that I took. So I got, honestly, don't know why these were left over, because I think this sounds really good. I took 2 of the Smoky Beards. And Smoky Beard, I'll stick one over here, is Barbershop 1920s, Marshmallow Fireside, and a hint of Vanilla Sandalwood. I'm not like in love with shaving cream, but if shaving cream is mixed with something I really love, I'll probably like it. And I love Marshmallow Fireside, and I love Vanilla Sandalwood. It's the most dominant on the shaving cream, and those other scents just like make it something that I really like. More masculine, definitely. And then I grabbed a black chamomile and Earl Grey. I'm not really into tea, but I do like the black chamomile. It smells like the Bath & Body Works dupe. So I'm thinking that it is. Yeah, it smells like Bath & Body Works dupe. The Earl Grey is not overwhelming, so it was tolerable for me, but I am not like a tea fan at all. I've discovered through trying things. Okay, I got 2 Cookie Heavens, which I've heard just so many good things about. I'm going to try and put those over here. And this is Gourmet Sugar Cookies, Danish Butter Cookies, and Vanilla Butter Fudge. So it's nothing that I haven't, like, probably already had from a different vendor. But, you know, because I have tried a lot of Danish Butter Cookie blends and Vanilla Butter Fudge. I love both of those. And then sugar cookies, obviously. So I may have tried something that's, like, similar to this, where it's a bunch of cookie blends together. But I'm like, well, this is one of the scents that Rainbow Melts is known for. I really, really want to try this because I just love these like classic, just vanilla bakery scents without like heavy spice. So I'm really excited to try those. So I got 2 of those. Those were the last 2, I believe, and I took them. And then I took a Boolicious, which is the salted caramel pecan pie and waffle cone. You guys, if you watch my channel, you know I did not want to take in any more fall scents. But I'm like, okay, well, I got to take one of each of these scents to try. And so salted caramel pecan pie, you definitely get all that. Waffle cone, to me, I don't really smell waffle cone. Maybe I just haven't had like good waffle cone fragrance oil, but I can't ever really detect that. At least my nose doesn't. But I like the pecan pie scent. I can smell that. It smells good. Some people say pecan, however you like to say it. And then sticking with the fall, I grabbed a Ghosts and Goblins. I think this was the last one. And Angie, who had the box, Wax Goddess, what is your name? Did you change your name? Cooking with Angie? Felix, seriously, you little shit. Sorry about that. She took all the coffee scents because she asked, there were a lot of coffee scents, and she asked me if I liked coffee, and I do, but I'm picky about my coffee. I like coffee with bakery, and so she left me like one of these, and then I said I was fine with her taking the rest of the coffee because she's a big coffee fan. So this is espresso, coffee, and caramel cookies. I like coffee in small doses, and I have to be in the mood to like melt it. It's just not one of those things I would hoard. I always like smelling it, but not for an extended period of time, so I don't find myself melting it as much. Sorry, I'm struggling to get this on. This smells really nice. I can get that like espresso, and there's just like a hint of something else, like a slight caramel bakery. Sorry, I'm already smelling this next one. So then I got picked 2 of the Fresh Picked Linen, which is Fresh Picked Strawberries and Gain. I believe that this is like a popular blend. I feel like Kim from Kim Hearts Organizing would really like that. I should send you one of those, Kim, so you can try that. Oh, sorry, sticking with the fall. There's a Scream-Filled Cake, which is sour cream, spice cake, pumpkin, and buttercream. This one, sorry, I was trying to clear my throat and not cough. This is something I want to eat, but I'm a little bit nervous that the sour cream spice cake might be a little bit sour when I melt it, so I just picked out one of those. I don't know if I was the only one that took that one. Maybe other people had that same kind of feeling, like it might be a little bit too, like the sour cream kind of scares you away type of thing. But there's that. And then I grabbed just one pink sugar cookie, which I just wanted to smell really quickly, and I smelled like pink sugar and sugar cookies. And that was it. That was all that I picked out and really like planned on. And then I do need to show you the remaining ones that she wanted me to keep. All right, I'm just going to pull these out. This might be loud. There's a lot. And so because I felt bad keeping all this wax, I mean, I guess it's kind of like what you get when you get the box last. You end up with all this extra wax. Like that was the trade-off versus like having the fresh pick at the beginning. But I felt bad, so I was like, well, what can I do? Let me bag up some Bath and Body Works candles, like chopped up, because that's not something that someone would really want to do and like buy a ton of candles because it's a lot of wax and then take the time to chop it up. I just thought that would be different and unique, and there's some scents you can't get anymore. So I bagged up a bunch of like my favorite or hard to get Bath and Body Works candles that I've chopped up, bagged them up, and like filled the rest of the box with that as well, like on top of the other wax I'd already put back in for her. So I just wanted her to have something. I just felt bad that I know she didn't want to get any of her own wax back, so there was that. So anyway, so there were 3 more screen-filled cakes. I'm just going to stack them. And 3 laundry days, which is a mix of laundry scents. I am probably going to give these to my sister because she's a big laundry fan, as well as 2 ivories. And I might want to keep one of these laundry days, actually. And then Black Velvet, which is Blackberry Jam and Biolage. Now, I know Angie really liked this and she left one for me. I don't know what it is. I'm not super big on Biolage, but I don't know if it's the Biolage I don't like in this or the Blackberry Jam. Because I like Blackberry, but there were times where I was like, yeah, I really want to try that. I'm kind of glad I get to keep it and still try it, but it wasn't one that I like picked out. 2 more Boolicious, which is that salted caramel pecan pie and waffle cone. So, oh no, more fall scents. And then there was another pink sugar cookie and a gingered bergamot, which is bergamot, ginger, cedar, sandalwood, patchouli, and sweet basil. I originally thought I was going to like this one, and it does smell good. What is that, fuzzy? It does smell good. I just thought it might be headache inducing to me, but we'll see. I actually think my sister might like that one. And then Spider Cider, which is mulled cider and gooey caramel, also a really popular one from Rainbow Melts, but it smells like Bath and Body Works Cider Lane warm caramel cider that they've come out with, and I have that, I think, a whole bag chopped up, so I didn't want to take this one when I have so much of that scent. And I also have some blends I've ordered from vendors too, and this scent is so strong that whenever you get it in a blend, this is the scent that sticks out the most, so it's really hard to smell anything else other than that. I like that she just did it as it is, because it's like a caramel apple cider scent, and just as plain as it is, not trying to really mix it with anything else. And then there were 2 more of the black chamomile and Earl Greys that were left, so I'm just going to kind of shove them down in there. So that is everything. So a ton of wax I have now accumulated, and I am like excited for it, but I'm also like, oh crap, where am I going to put this? Because you guys know I've been trying to downsize. So I am pretty excited for it, especially like the Rainbow Melt scents that I've been wanting to try for a while, and just these new surprise scents, and yeah, I'm excited. So I'm glad that I was able to do this. It's my first round robin type thing. I think I would be interested in doing them in the future, just when I can like be on time to film a video like this, so I feel kind of bad about that. But if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I appreciate your comments and questions, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.